up against this young Indonesian pair, Della Destiara Harris and Rosita Ika Putri Sari. Sari, just 18 years of age, her partner 22. The Danes far more experienced. So here come the young Indonesians. This, quite unbelievably, is only their second ever tournament together. Their first tournament together was last week in Vienna at the Austrian International. They lost in the semi-final stage. They've arrived here in Mulheim and they've been causing one big upset after another. The Danes, the current European and two-time European champions, Christina Pedersen and Camilla Juhl. Also World Championship bronze medalists, the Danes. Bronze medalists in Guangzhou 2 years ago. So the Danes look to me as if they won the toss and they've chosen to serve, and it will be Christina Pedersen. Gunas Veres of Latvia is our umpire. So for the young Indonesians, Della Destiara Harris and Rosita Ika Putri Sari, there is the 18-year-old Putri Sari from Yogyakarta. Just 18 years of age. Quite extraordinary performance this week, because in the second round they beat last year's champions, Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi, also former world number ones and number one seeds here, beat them in 3 games. Della Destiara Harris, there she is from Jakarta, the 22-year-old. Well, she's had success with several partners in international badminton, Suci Rizky Andini and Angga Chita Awanda. But now she's teamed up with the youngster and they're enjoying even more success. So here, the oldest player on court, the 31-year-old left-hander Camilla Juhl, playing women's doubles here at the Yonex German Open for the first time since 2006, when she played with Lina Freya Christiansen. So already winner of 1 title today, and 2 in total, having won the mixed doubles in 2012. Christina Pedersen from Aalborg in North Jutland, the 28-year-old Olympic bronze medalist in the mixed doubles discipline from London 2012. This, their 5th year together in this women's doubles partnership, and today is their 13th final together. The previous 12 finals they've been in, they've won 6 and lost 6. But they are, of course, overwhelming favourites for today's final, up against the unseeded combination of Della Destiara Harris and Rosita Ika Putri Sari. And of course, because the Indonesians are only playing their second ever tournament together, first being last week where the Danes didn't compete, this is obviously the first meeting between these 2 pairs. Well, with the Indonesians, the fact that they beat the number 1 seeds in the second round, and in the semi-final yesterday beat the number 8 seeds, Vivian Hu and Woon Ki Wei of Malaysia. That went the full distance as well. So 2 of their previous 4 matches prior to today's final, they've gone the full distance, whereas the Danes, they've won all of their matches very comfortably, all in 2 straight games, including a quarter-final over the number 5 seeds, Efia Muskens and Selena Peek of the Netherlands. Yesterday against the new Korean pair of Jang Ye-na, the left-hander, and Yu Hye-won.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Della Destiara Harris, Rosita Eka Putri Sari, Indonesia. And on my left, Christina Pedersen, Camilla Ritter Juhl, Denmark. Christina Pedersen serves to Della Destiara Harris. Love all. Play.
So the number 1 seeds, I do beg your pardon, they're the number 2 seeds, aren't they? Christina Pedersen and Camilla Ritter Juhl. Far end of the court up against the unseeded combination of Della Destiara Harris and Rosita Ika Putri Sari.
Serves over. 1-all.
Well, the question I have in my mind is that the Indonesians will not be used to playing against such tall opponents. Both the Danish girls, tall athletes, especially the left-hander Camilla Ritter Juhl, 1 metre 83, that's 6 foot. Christina Pedersen is 178, that's 5'10". And the Danes really are superb when in the attacking formation. So it's going to be very interesting to see how the young Indonesians deal with the physical stature of their opponents.
3-1.
Of course, the Danes have played one tournament already this year, the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold event. They were the number 1 seeds there, and they duly won the title, beating Fukuman and Yanao in the final in Kuching. Well, Della Destiara Harris, when she was playing with Angga Shita Awanda, reached the quarterfinal of the World Championships last year in Copenhagen, having disposed of the number 1 seeds Bao Yi-sin and Tang Xinhua in the round of last 32. So we know what a class player she is. But I have to admit, it's the first time that I've seen Rosita. She's been playing junior events up to now, though she did win the Vietnam Grand Prix last year with Giovanni.
2-5. Three, 5. Serves over. 6-3. Serves over. 4-6. No! 5-6.
Oh, it's just missed it.
Serves over. 7-5.
Going wide.
8-5.
Good serve. Oh. Yeah.
Serves over.
Well, when I was watching these young Indonesians yesterday in the semi-final, I was very, very impressed by their defensive play, in that they were really trying to do something with the defence, either blocking it or turn the shuttle. Sometimes they were driving the shuttle back, and it really is a delight to see, because so many pairs in women's doubles just seem to want to just lift the shuttle and not do anything with it. There's an example. Beautiful defence across court. Oh, and look at that. Disguise for the winner.
9-6. Serves over. 7-9.
No.
8-9.
That's good defence. Oh, so sharp at the net. And that's why the Danes are both world-class
9-all.
mixed doubles players. Racket up, ready, alert to it. Yeah.
10-9.
Yeah, well taken.
11-9 interval.
Well, can they cause yet another upset, this young Indonesian pair? Certainly not afraid to go for it. And that attitude and those skills are paying dividends at the moment. Eng Hiang, their coach, former Olympic bronze medalist.
Twenty seconds. Denmark. Eleven 9. Play.
Well, I'd love to know what the Danish coach, Kenneth Jonassen, said to his players there, because they'll be very surprised about the quality of play from the Indonesians, especially the 18-year-old.
Serves Service over. Ten, 11.
Oh, it's a good serve. Oops. Completely mistimed the overhead smash. Looks down at her racket. I didn't think that she broke her string with that, but maybe she did. Oh, it's a good game forward. The more and more that I watch this young Indonesian pair, the more excited I've got about their potential and their prospects for the future. It's great reading of the game. And as I was saying earlier, even when they're forced into the defence, they're looking to turn the shuttle, looking to be adventurous. Oh, it's a good return. Nicely done.
12 all.
Yeah, look at that. I know she's made a mistake, but the fact that she was trying to do something with the defensive shot.
Play.
Oh, that's brilliant. Super rally.
14-12. Service over.
Yeah. Well, it was just enough pace on the shot from Christina Pedersen, make it very awkward for her opponent. But look at this. She's looking to try and intercept. She's not afraid to go for it at the front of the court. And that, to me, is always a very good sign. May not be consistent enough at the moment. Very, very difficult later on to try and give the players the skills and the belief that they can intercept those shots. That's a brilliant return of serve. Just wide.
16-14.
Well, considering the two Danes are considered two of the best mixed doubles players and therefore front court players in world badminton, it really does show how the Indonesians who've been prepared to take them on at the front of the court, what sort of characters the Indonesians are. Signs are very good indeed. Yeah, that's a good smash. Much easier to defend backhand action in doubles. Therefore, the smash down the forehand side, often the weaker area. Oh, the luck of the net cords. Indonesia haven't won the women's doubles here at the Yonex German Open for 19 years. Last time was Diana Lomban and Isolina Indoti back in 1996. Danes now just 2 points away from the opening game. Wow. I thought at 1916 perhaps the youngsters might not have the experience to fight their way back. Not a bit of it. They're battling on. There's just 1 point in it. Overdone it. Oh, risky playing that cross court to the left-hander. 2 game point opportunities for the number 2 seeds from Denmark. First time of asking. And the opening game to Christina Pedersen and Camilla Rota-Juhl. 21-18. 19 minutes needed to secure game number 1, but my goodness, they were made to work hard in that by the Indonesian youngsters.
gleich mit seiner Auto- und Abstunde beginnen wird. Also wer Lust hat, vorbeizuschauen, Umlauf dort, wo die Autos stehen. Und Sie sehen ja auch schon die Schlange. Dort wird gleich die Handbejörgelse ein T-Shirt, Autogramme, was auch immer Sie hier. Viel Spaß.
20 seconds, 20 seconds.
Well, who would have thought at the start of the week that Della Destiara Harris and Rosita Ika Putri Sari would be still competing on finals day.
Bravo. Play.
Not many people, I'm sure. The Danish combination, current world number 4s, have been as high as 2. Total of 46 weeks as world number 2s. Well, European champions will not be able to relax at all because the Indonesians, I'm quite certain, will keep fighting all the way.
Two, love.
Low serve is short.
1, 2. Serve's over. 3, 1.
That's a good return of serve.
Serve's over. 2, 3.
Serve, return and third shot. So important in doubles. Oof, I thought she touched it, but it wasn't called by the umpire. The Indonesians won the point anyway.
4, 2. Service over. 3, 4. Service over. 5, 3.
Yeah, long way long. Missed it.
6-3.
Camilla Ruti-Juhl got back to the flick serve very well indeed. And then missed when she seemed to have more time. Yeah, that's a wonderful interception on the third shot from Della Destiara. Well. What did I say a moment ago? Danes can't afford to relax at all. Now they find themselves 5 points behind. Not that I think they've really relaxed. I just think that the Indonesians have kept their high level. Well, it was the little hold and push initially from Camilla Ruti-Juhl that did all the damage.
4-8.
This one here, that's the one. Yeah, set herself up beautifully. Came off the frame of the racket from Sari.
5-8.
What a return.
Turns over.
That is just lovely. Look, how did she find that angle? That is tremendous.
Serves over. 6-9.
Well, just wide, but again, Indonesians looking for that mid-court area past the net player, still landing in front of the rear court player. And again there, and again. Yeah.
Serves over. Then 7. Serves over. 8-10.
Oh, my goodness.
9 10.
Yeah, both pairs having the opportunity with a player launching themselves towards the net to finish off the rally, but opponents still able to get it back. It's going long, and as with the opening game, it is in fact the Indonesians who have the advantage at the mid-game interval. And as with the opening game, it's a 2-point advantage, 11-9. Well, it would have been awfully easy for the young Indonesians after losing that opening game to perhaps lose their way a little bit in the match, but not a bit of it.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven 9. Play.
Going long as well.
12-9. Service over. 10-12.
Oh, it's clever. I like the change of pace. That's a good rally. Yeah, once again, it's trying to do something with the defence from the Indonesians. They're driving the shuttle back, they're turning it. Very, very clever indeed. Look at that. Driven back into that mid-court area and then follows forward as well. Super play by the Indonesians.
13-10. Service over. 11-13. Well, 13.
Oh, off the top of the net. Yeah, shuttle deflected.
Service over.
Therefore very difficult to control.
12. Service over. 13-14. Service over, 15-13.
Yeah, it's a good serve.
16-13.
Well, so much for my theory right at the start of the match, and my concern as to whether the Indonesians would struggle to play against such tall opponents. Not a bit of it. It's a clever serve as well, instead of serving to the tee. Just aiming towards that right shoulder, and the fact that Christina Pedersen trying to play that with a backhand action instead of a forehand, that's why she made the error. Just long.
Serves over, 14-17. Serves over, 18-14.
No, we're just 3 points away from a third and deciding game. Good serve. Even better return. It's one of her favourite returns, Christina Pedersen. And even so, you know that she's got that shot in her repertoire. It is so, so difficult to read.
Service over.
Wow.
19-15.
Are we going to be treated to a third and deciding game? Well, highly probable is the answer to that. Five game point opportunities for the Indonesian youngsters. Yeah, good rally, good exchange.
16-20.
What a good third shot from Christina Pedersen. Third time of asking, and it is indeed one game all. So we will have a third and deciding game. 21-17, the second game in favour of Della Destiara Harris and Rosita Ika Putri Sari. Only their second tournament together, would you believe it? Against the current world number 4s. Just under 40 minutes of play, and it's one game all. King Hyang's obviously saying something about the defensive play. He really should, and
20 seconds. 20
flatten out the
seconds.
shuttle, follow forward. I'm quite certain he will be very, very happy with this young pair so far throughout the entirety of the tournament and indeed in today's final.
Final game. Love all. Play.
Well, that second game was the first game throughout the entirety of the tournament that the Danes had lost. All 4 previous matches won in 2 straight games. Look at that defence. Love it. From Della Destiara. There's an awful lot of pairs in world badminton in the women's doubles discipline that could learn a thing or two about creativity on the defence from these young Indonesians. Yeah, good placement and good power
1-0.
from the tall Camilla Ruti. Yeah, look at that. Thundering down the smash. When we talk about aiming towards the right hip, that was nigh on perfect.
2-1.
Not a lot wrong with that flick serve either. I do like the way they hunt the shuttle as well at the front of the court, the Indonesians. It's a style and it's a ethos used by the Danes themselves. Hit from the back of the court, try and involve the front court player to then finish off the rally from that net area. There's that return again. Isn't that wonderful?
Serves over. 3-2. Out. Serves
Serve
over.
is short.
3-all. Serves over.
There's a couple of times she's mistimed the overhead
4-3.
there. Maybe the lights just getting blinded momentarily. Oh, put that away with venom, the left-hander.
5-3.
Yeah, there's a little more intensity in the style of play from the Danes. And look at that purposeful walk. look at that. Gone long. It's another good rally.
7-3. Eight, 3.
Yeah, they're just up their level, haven't they, the Danes? Pace of movement, pace of shot. And 5 straight points, their reward. It's going wide. 6 straight points, their reward.
3.
Well, the Danes, rightly, asking why on earth have we been told to go and towel down. We want to carry on. We're on a bit of a roll. Now he's telling the Danes to get back onto court. That's extraordinary.
Three.
Oh. Yeah, good, positive play by the Danes. And on a run of 8 straight points, they have an 8-point advantage as they change ends in this third and deciding game. Yeah, there is definitely more intensity. Three all to 11-3.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Denmark. Coach. Ladies. 11-3. Play.
Holding that serve seemed like an age.
12-3.
Oh, this is now 9 straight points from 3 all. And the Indonesians desperately need to break this run of points.
Serves over.
Yeah, which indeed they do.
4-12.
Look at that, good movement from Della. And trying to just change up the pace there.
4.
Well, I certainly hope that the Indonesian coaching staff keep this young Indonesian pair playing together in international competition, although obviously Rosita Ika Putri Sari can play in the World Junior Championships this year, which her partner can't, so she'll have to play with somebody else in that particular event. But in senior badminton, I hope they keep them together, as we've seen glimpses
14-4.
of world-class performance already in only their second tournament. But now the Danes, to me, look as if they've got a grip on this match. 10 points the advantage. Oh, delightful. Good disguise.
5-14.
Oh, what a smash.
Serves over.
That is inch perfect.
5.
Straight down the line by the left-hander. Magnificent.
Serves over.
Ooh, bit of a grimace. Did she hit herself?
16.
Did she try to play the defensive shot, Camilla Ruutiol? Yeah, that hurt, whatever it was. Difficult to tell. Oh, yes, I can see on her leg there's a big red mark. There she hit herself. Yeah, came off the frame of the racket, but they all count.
16-6.
Hit and move forward. That's a lovely play from Sari.
7-16. Serves over.
Ooh. Well, I thought that was awfully close to going long of that back line.
7.
Look at the power she generates. Oh, no, it was clearly in. Yeah. Immediately apologises for the good fortune. Thundered off the top of the tape. 3 points away from the title. Oh my goodness me. Well, the indecision there at the back of the court from Della Destiara Harris, and her partner turned round to look and see what was happening. She was awfully lucky she didn't get hit. Look, she's waiting. We couldn't quite see it. Her partner turned round, but Harris had played the most magnificent shot after that terrible indecision. It's gone long.
Service over. 8-19.
Oh, it's landed in. Desperation backhand from Christina Pedersen. And it was worth the effort because it landed on the line. And now match point opportunities for a second title of the day for Camilla Ruuti-Juhl, a second title of the year for this Danish women's doubles partnerships. Winners in Malaysia and on the verge of winning in Germany.
Service over. 9-20.
Delaying the inevitable, I suspect. Isn't that nice, though? Indonesians able to smile. They've given it their all. They played their part in a magnificent final. Yeah, second time of asking. Yonex German Open champions Christina Pedersen and Camilla Ruuti-Juhl. For Camilla Ruuti-Juhl, a third title in total here in Germany, to add to the mixed doubles one in 2012, and of course the mixed doubles earlier today with Mads Koling.
Match won by Christina Pedersen, Camilla Ruuti-Juhl.
A lucky return, net cord return.
21, 21.
Nothing lucky about their overall performance. They were made to battle, and the potential of this young Indonesian pair is huge. Only issue for the Indonesians is getting their ranking high enough so that they can start playing the elite tier of tournaments, the Super Series events, and that will take a little time, I'm sure. It's only their second ever tournament, semi-finalists last week, beaten finalists this week. But here is confirmation that the Danes, Pedersen and Ruuti-Juhl, champions at the Yonex German Open. 21-18, 17-21, 21-9 in the deciding game in a match just 2 minutes shy of the hour mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, wir kommen zur Siegerehrung. Siegerehrung im Damendoppel. Wir freuen uns auf die Gratulanten. Das werden sein Martina Ellerwald, Leiterin MSS Mülheimer Sportservice und Shuichi Yoneyama, Managing Director, Yonex European Division.
So to the prize presentation for the women's doubles. Well, they may have to settle for second best today.
The second place.
Adela Destiara Harris and Rosita Ika Putri Sari. My goodness, they've done themselves proud here in Mulheim. Yeah, and nice to see them smiling. Beaten in today's final in 3 games by the current European champions and former world number 2s. That is certainly no disgrace. In fact, it's a wonderful performance to be very, very proud of.
Der dritte Finalerfolg für unser Nachbarland. Wow, wir sind schwer beeindruckt und sagen congratulations, the winner women double Yonex German Open 2015 from Denmark, Christina Pedersen und Camilla Ritter-Juhl.
Second title in their second tournament of 2015. The Yonex German Open to add to the title won the Malaysian Grand Prix in January in Kuching. A perfect start to the year for this Danish combination. The second title of the day for the tall Camilla Ritter-Juhl. It's a 7th title in the women's doubles throughout their partnership in world badminton. Worthy champions, Christina Pedersen and Camilla Ritter-Juhl.
Das gemeinsame Foto.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. Yeah, look at the height difference. My goodness me.
Doppelkonkurrenz für Camilla Ritter-Juhl. Das ist ja schon der zweite Erfolg am heutigen Tage, nachdem sie im Mixed ebenfalls erfolgreich war. Sie darf jetzt schon sich als bislang erfolgreichste Sportlerin dieses Tages feiern lassen. Ihr Partner Mats Kohling wird ja gleich noch im Herrendoppel dann mit dabei sein. So, jetzt geht's gleich auf die Ehrenrunde. Vorher wollen wir die beiden Siegerinnen.
Isn't that lovely? The defeatist finalists staying on the podium longer to have more photographs.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch, congratulations, Camilla, Christina. Camilla, that was 2 titles today. Gold Grand Prix tournament. When did you win 2 titles on the same day last?
Never.
So I think this is a big applause for Camilla, winning 2 titles one day.
Yes, that's an extraordinary
But it's
statistic.
not only 2 titles today in Germany. You won the German Open before in the mix. So what makes Germany so special for you that you are so successful?
Normally I say it's the very good potato soup at our hotel, but we stayed in another hotel this year, so it's not only the potato soup, but I really like the conditions here. People are so friendly all around. The tournament is just really great. It's just like a super series, so we really enjoy being here.
Thank you very much. Also sie hat gesagt, es ist so tolle Bedingungen hier und das Publikum und die Halle und die Bedingungen sind wie bei einem Super Series Turnier. Und das Dankeschön, das geben wir auch an Sie, ans Publikum zurück. Vielen Dank dafür. Christina, that was a good win, European champion, and now the title in Germany. The mixed you have to give to your friend. So, but is that a good outlook to Rio? You are so successful at the moment. So what are your next goals and how will you keep that high standard?
we will try and work hard, just as we do right now. Already next week in All England, our new goal is there. So we hope we can do a good performance. Today we'll just celebrate the victory, and again I want to say thank you, Dankeschön.
Ja, dem ist nichts mehr zuzufügen. Nächste Woche All England. Sie versuchen den hohen Standard zu halten. Und jetzt eure Ehrenrunde, your celebration. Enjoy.
And I see me all over you now. Baby, when I look in your eyes, there's no way that I can disguise all these crazy thoughts in my mind now. You got the lock, I got the key. You know the rest, you know just where I wanna be. Don't ever stop controlling me. I kinda like it when you bring me to my knees. You got me bouncing around your finger. Do anything for your love now. When you touch it, the feeling lingers.
So just one more final to come this afternoon in Mulheim from the Yonex German Open, and that is men's doubles. And as with our first final this afternoon, it's a repeat of last year's European Championship final. It's men's doubles, and it's Vladimir Ivanov and Ivan Sozonov up against Mads Conrad Pedersen and Mads Pele Kolde. So here, the European champion Sozonov, the left-hander, and the big man Ivanov. For the Danes, they've got an even bigger man in Mads Koling, 2 meters and 5 centimeters. Well, in Kazan at the European Championships last year, in the final, playing on home soil, it was the Russians who prevailed. But since that European Championship final, these two pairs have met each other another 3 times. And all 3 occasions since those European Championship finals, the encounter has been won by the Danes. So, who are favourites, the European champions or this Danish combination? I find it difficult to call. I think this could be a tremendous match. No Russian player has ever won a title at the Yonex German Open. nasty.